Okay, so today we're gonna make one of my favorite dishes. This is a zucchini dish. You need zucchinis, you need an onion, a little bit of tomato sauce. This is my favorite brand, Yo Mama. We wash the zucchini very, very well. Make sure there's no dirt, no stickers on it. You can see some of them come with stickers, some of them don't. Just make sure it's taken off. I have to say that even though it's obvious. But yeah. My favorite knife, the vegetable knife from Cutco. We are going to cut this in small medallions, basically. Not too thick. I think that's too thick. Maybe like a little smaller, right there. This can go. Boom. Let's try this. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna make a dish that I learned to make many years ago when I was like 19 years old. I'm 47 now, so it's been a long time. Maybe I was 20, I don't remember. Now I don't remember. But I don't even know what it's called. I just know it's good. And I make it for Thanksgiving usually. But it's also a nice dish to make. This I always throw away. It's a nice dish to make when you don't know what to make with squash. We're going to cut this in half. And then we're going to cut small slices. Just very careful with my fingers. I don't want to cut them off. I like them. So we'll do that with both sides of the onion. This is not going to work. Be careful. There you go. All right. I am going to add maybe like, we call this a tooth in Spanish. Tooth of garlic. I don't know what it's called in English. Doesn't matter. I'll learn it someday. We're going to mash these two so we can peel them easier. So just be careful with the blade, and then the peel just comes off. There you go. Boom. There you go. And the peel just comes off. Boom. There you go. I have this little tool that I got on Amazon for, I think they were like 3 for $7, so I gave them away for Christmas. You put the garlic cloves here. Cloves, that's what they're called. Or teeth, huh? Who knows? I think they're called cloves. You put them here, kind of smush them together. And then you put this and press it down, and then boom. And then you got like ground garlic. So this is how it works. There's some excess here on the top, some at the bottom. I think that's it. Yeah, there's some more. Well, that's browning. So we're gonna brown, it's already browning, the onions, because the fire is kind of hot. So I lower it a little bit, just a little. We're gonna make these almost, when they start looking translucent, that's when they're ready. Okay, here's some Celtic salt. The reason why I like to use Celtic salt, it's because it has 83 minerals. So when I'm cooking stovetop things like this, it doesn't salt very much. So you kind of have to learn to use it as you go. Sometimes you use a little, sometimes you use a lot. Kind of like play it by ear. But this particularly has so many minerals that is really good for you. It helps you absorb water better in your body. It helps you with magnesium, potassium, and basically it's wonderful. I keep it in a little bit in my purse all the time, and if I'm really thirsty, I just have a few crystals in my mouth, and then I drink some water, and it's like natural Gatorade. I have some smoked paprika here. Let me see, is it even good anymore? Yeah, it is. Let's just put a little bit in my hand so we can measure how much we're putting. Smoked paprika is fantastic. So over the years, I've made this dish my own. Paprika was never in the recipe, neither was garlic. It was a very, very simple dish, but as I make it every time, I add or take things out, and it's just really good. Okay, now we're gonna move it around so everything has a chance to brown. The onions are gonna give the squash a lot of flavor. Okay, we're gonna shake it a little bit. Make sure it's all mixed up well in there. Shoot. Okay, there we go. We are going to put just enough to give a color. I think that's enough. There you go. My hands are clean, FYI. And we're gonna put this in the fridge. We are gonna move this around a little bit so all the pieces of squash get a little saucy. There you go. And you can see the onions are nice and translucent. Okay, this is gonna be fantastic when I open it. It's gonna be like, oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, here we go. Ooh, so good. So good. Okay, yep. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yep, it's ready. It's separating from the pot. Let's see. You see it's kind of like softy, but not too soft. This is perfect and it's already made. It's been like, what? 20 minutes in low heat. Maybe medium heat. Yeah, it's ready. Boom, witches. This was perfect. We're gonna kind of put it in here. Kind of present it nice. Yeah, maybe a little bit too little. No, that's enough. It's big enough to put the whole thing in there. Look how gorgeous that is. This happens to be a vegan dish, but I am not vegan. This is so good. And you can have a meat on the side, or you can have more veggies on the side, whatever you want. It's just, look at that, gorgeous.